Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is BMT coming at you again with another live. You know, I think I feel elated to say that the content in these algorithm circles is finally dying. It's finally dying out, and I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. It's like high school. It's like high school. After so long, just like any old trend, wave, talking point, um, they start running out of steam. They start running out of steam. They got nothing left. This is why some of their greatest hits or content, whatever creators or whoever they believed in, Messiah Jesus, either died off, turned tail on them. They started going after each other. You got these wannabe people who are trying to make come ups, starting to do any kind of clout chasing, jumping on panels, trying to start shit. Um, just seeing all kinds of stuff. First of all, let me get a shout out to yep, yeah. Oh, MOT, come on through, bro. One of the straightforward brothers. Shout out to one of the founders of the Black Men's Congregation. The line MOT. You know, you know, it's over. It's over for them. It's over for them. Now they're trying to indoctrinate. They're trying to indoctrinate people onto their bullshit. And I just and the thing about it is we just had to wait. We just had to wait it out. Now let's have the conversation. Let's sit down and have the meeting of the mind. Let's do this. No, there's no let's. There's no us. There's no we. There's no we're going this, we're doing that. There's no we, and there never was, and we're not doing it now. And see, this is why I'm happy I pitched my own goddamn lane and I went there. And for those of us who understood the assignment, hey guy, I'll see you there when you get there. They're running out of they're running out of it. They're finally running out of it. Now all of a sudden the same dudes now are now dating coaches. Now they're doing excuse behavior. They're trying to shame blame, but they're on the same panel with the same shit that they were preaching against. I'm watching the shit, and I want to first off let me give a salute. Hail Dark Side. You told this. I'll say 4 years ago. You said BMT, watch. They're going to do it. They're going. I said, no, man. They're going to. I was optimistic, but the Undertaker, goddamn, this motherfucker called out the algorithm before the shit happened, and here we are. MOT. I got to give you. I got to salute you on that one, man.
You got to understand, man. This stuff is a mathematical, precision-based calculation. There was no way they was going to be able to keep this shit up forever. This shit was always about money and attention, man. It was always about that shit. It was not about helping men. It was not about this shit. Because there would have been more channels like mine if that was the case. I'm not sure why my channel is even still relevant because my audience is changing. And
Mm.
somehow I have a quarter of women who watch my channel now, which is really fucking strange because I don't do women based content.
You don't.
But it's like it was easy to do to get your shit together and move the fuck on. That was what was easy. And yeah, I was homeless a couple times because I kept trying to run with all this shit together and it didn't work. It didn't work. I had to admit, this shit did not work. And if I didn't get some tangible fucking outcomes in the beginning, like Taps was a fucking wake up call for me. Taps was a fucking wake up call. You know, when you're sitting there, it's called transitional assistance programs for veterans.
Uh-huh.
When you're sitting there and you're a cop And you see all these other career fields that was working way less than you, and these motherfuckers like recruiters want to talk to these motherfuckers like, ooh, this career field. You know what they skipped over? Services and cops. Completely skipped the fuck over everybody. So it's like those people had an easy ride because of what they picked in the first beginning, and then they transitioned on to some shit immediately. Why? They had a tangible career field to go to that they invested in before. Now, I could have probably did the same thing, but I was hell bent on getting the fuck out of Mississippi that I ran into another situation that I also had to fucking escape from. My fault. No one else's. My fucking fault. Not the recruiters. My fucking fault. He gave me what I wanted. The fuck out of there. But then again, I still had to start over. I had to start over. I had to go to school. I had to go to school and be on the road and be a fucking bounty hunter. I didn't like that shit, but I knew that I was not gonna fucking be there forever. 5 or 6 years later, after not getting nobody pregnant and fucking my life up for real, I was able to finally produce on my own and separate from this fucking system. Then I got back with the military folks, started doing the government contracts and shit. Boom. I'm here right now. Why?
Right.
I put the fucking time in, man. I put the time in. I put the time in. What's
I
wrong with
think
that?
I think the thing about it is I think the thing about it and I remembered when you first started your channel, and I remember one of the co-hosts said, "Do you ever plan on having women on the panel?" And what was your reply when you said that?
I'm like, no.
That was it. That's all he said. It was right. It was. We had a meeting about it, and they're like, "Do you ever plan to have women?" No, no. I think that right there, um, I was like, "Whoa." I
And
said, "I don't
believe it
think
or
he."
not, there's a lot of women who talk to me behind the scenes. And they're not even trying to come the fuck on my panel like that. Because they know what the fuck my mission is about and shit.
Now, here's the thing about it. Um, why have they been trying? And this is just me. I'm putting out there. Why have the people who tried to exile you are now trying to recruit men like you onto their team or onto their talking points?
It's just that you have to understand, man, that all these recent comers to SYSBM and Passport Bros, that's because they ran out of fucking up everything else. They literally can't talk about this black woman no more. They literally can't do it. So what they're doing is they're branching their current thing out to actual environments that they do not believe in inherently. Because if your content is black women fucking based, it's pretty clear you don't give a fuck about Passport Bros or SYSBN. You're just using this shit as some talking point. What the fuck, man? Who's playing this goddamn call?
I one of the things about it was because I used to catch flack for that. They were like, BMT, you don't go after the black women. Like you're I'm like, why? If I'm not from me, if I'm not in that type of environment, if I'm not there, that sleeping on the pallet, that strugglation stuff, that was the heyday. That was the heyday. I was told by an older gentleman, when I put your ass on that Greyhound bus, don't come back. He put me on that Greyhound bus, packed my bags. I ended up in Fort Benning. I only came back 2 times. I was seeing my mama. And then even when I started, the same people sitting at the same gas station, drinking the same beer, boiled peanuts, and still doing the same thing. The same chicks doing the same thing, the same dude doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? One guy told me to my face, MOT, he said, "Who the fuck said I need saving? Who the fuck said I need saving? This is my kingdom." And I knew then by the look in his eyes That was it's not my job. I know people want to judge me in the chat. I don't give a fuck. You can't save something that has accepted this is mine. Why would I want
Man,
to change it? Go ahead.
man, look, you know when you've been homeless, right? Like
Yeah,
you meet
yeah. I thought
motherfuckers
it was
who are
I've been
destined
there.
to fucking be there, man. Like there are motherfuckers who couldn't be talked out of. This is my life, sleeping on this cot with 10 motherfuckers in this fucking room. I've accepted my lot in life. Do not try to talk me out of this shit. I don't need fucking saving. I'm already fucking saved. Like I didn't meet motherfuckers with real problems until I got fucking homeless. That's when I seen motherfuckers with problems that I did not want. I did not want to be around. I did everything I fucking could to not be around these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers was crazy. These motherfuckers still had guns. These motherfuckers still did heroin and all this other crazy shit. They did all this shit. And I did not feel at home there. Some people did feel at home there, but I didn't. And I wanted to do anything in my fucking power to get the fuck out of that situation, man. And for some people, knowing that this is all they have to do is a badge of fucking courage, man. The motherfuckers are there for them food stamps. They dare to get on disability and they dare for sleeping in that fucking place and getting drunk and high all day. That's what the fuck they want to do. So when you take your ass down there from your high horse, trying to knock them off their high horse, which is them being homeless and having all their needs met, you better know what the fuck you're getting into, man.
The, and check me if I'm wrong. Do you think? Do you think that this space has been trying to sell niggatry more than about? What do you think this space has been trying to sell?
No, I mean, yeah, what's going on, SKC?
What's
Um,
going on, SKC?
what they trying to sell at this point is it's okay to be a black male failure. There's
Mm.
nothing. It's okay to be a failure. It's okay to. You got enough time where you can try out all this shit and like not be serious about shit.
Mm. I
Like
think so. Awesome. I think I really believe, and I said, I don't listen, y'all. Failure is like a badge of honor in these chats and on these panels. Dysfunction is like a blessing, and like being mediocre or I'm a fuck up. Um, it's like a rite of passage.
it is, man. Because if these motherfuckers can still get a meal, if they can still get a piece of ass and still be a piece of shit, they think they won, man. They think they won. You out here having a stable life and shit going right and being culturally married with somebody who actually want to do some shit in life. Something's wrong with that person. Nothing's wrong with the
Holy
person
crap!
sitting.
You see it
Yeah,
too? Holy
yeah.
shit! Somebody else finally gets it. I thought I was crazy in this bit. Yo, thank you,
Nah,
thank you, thank you, MT. Thank you, thank you for this. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I thought that they used to. I never understood why people hated my ass so much in this space. I never understood that. I never understood that. I'm like, wait, I go to work. I have a family. I have tangibles. How am I the bad guy? What the fuck? Thank you. I needed that. I really do. I really do. Thank you. I really do. Thank you. I
they
really do.
look
Thank
at
you.
like
You know.
you got to understand, man, that we're dealing with the children of unnatural fucking selection. That's what the fuck we're dealing with.
Holy shit.
We're dealing with the children of unnatural selection. Unnatural selection. What type of parent would allow this fucking environment or even YouTube to raise their fucking kids into this shit? What type of person would fucking do that? What's going on, Yuri? Like, we're down to the point to where you can't even fuck with most black people nowadays. You can't even fuck with most white people nowadays. You gotta fuck with who you gotta fuck with, man, because this shit is a mental fucking disease. This is a mental fucking disease. The idea that you don't want to produce within the environment to get your fucking meal ticket to separate from this shit. The fact that you independently produce means that you serious about fucking not, dude. Dude. The failure rate is damn near 100%. Damn near 100 fucking percent. Like, I got like older cousins and shit who's like in their 50s. These motherfuckers had two parent households. These motherfuckers had two retirees. It's either one person was in the military, or one person worked at a factory, or vice versa, or one person was a nurse and the other person was in the military. Like, you can't say that these motherfuckers didn't have the shit that these motherfuckers had everything. And all the motherfuckers were fucked up. Damn near all of them.
Well, you know, and the thing about it is this: it's one thing where, and I hear a lot of the stories of, well, this happened, that happened, this happened in the past. Fair enough. Fair enough. Y'all want to use that. But now today, you have a library, you have woke rehab, you have so many programs. It's hard for me to get mad at other people that come here if you're not going to use it and they use it, but then you get mad like, hey, how are you using that? That's mine, but you weren't using it. It was
I
public.
understand them though. I understand them. They're
How?
wrong, but 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 I can free associate backwards through the way that they fucking think. What's going on, free
No,
zone,
see,
man?
okay, but see, here's the thing about it, and we're having a logical conversation on this. Like, y'all gotta understand, man. It's survival of the fucking fittest, man. It's survival of the fittest at this point, and now it's we're being told to co-opt the weak of the unnatural selection and take them along. Like, dude, there should be no reason why some dude who came from a goddamn country that barely can filter water comes here and their kid is beating your ass. Like, literally, they having to learn the language.
They have to
They don't,
learn how to fucking speak English and write English, and them niggas are lapping you, bro.
but
They're
but then you're gonna
fucking
tell me I
lapping
need to
you.
go. But then you're gonna tell me I need to get mad at him because he's like, hey man, like I got my forklift credential, or I'm gonna be working in labs. You want to come with me? Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm not kick me off y'all fucking team. I never want to be part of y'all team anyway. Fuck it. Y'all team sucks. I'd rather go with the guy who's been buffing floors at Target while going to night school to go get to the next level. And I've been working with a lot of them, dude. I have no smoke for them. Y'all can say I'm a traitor, whatever. I'm going with winning, dude. I'm going with winning. I'm tired of this goddamn this niggatry shit. All your daddies, all your godfathers, all your coaches, all of them have set y'all up and put y'all in a burning petroleum building and are happily burning y'all asses up while they get to your pastors like TD Jakes and them said fuck y'all. All your godfathers have turned y'all in. You
But it's
haven't
not
worked.
regular fire.
Huh? Go ahead, bro.
It's not regular fire. This shit is Greek fire. This shit
Oh
is
shit. Yeah.
burning while motherfuckers are under the fucking water. And they still want to jump in and fuck with this shit anyway. Like, you can't, like I said, man, this shit is fucking mental. Here we go, SK.
I know.
Yeah.
But you know the thing about it is, you want to know why I know it's crazy? The women. The women must be some type of xenomorph or evolved predator. The women have evolved your red pill content where it scares me that the men easily digest female red pill content than rather deal and build with other men. When I understood that, I sat down with my whiskey and I shut the fuck up. And I said, y'all never wanted. This was always a trap. That fucking alien in Star Wars, like, it's a trap. Self destruct, bitch. I've been hit the button. I'm going over to the Empire. I will gladly work with the Empire. I will never work with you dogs. I will never work with y'all. I don't care if y'all say I hate black men. I hate this. I hate the community. I don't give a fuck. Like, no, no. This was never made to save or help better men. This is some kind of buffoonery church.
Yeah, man. Like
All the men that said that shit, y'all kicked them the fuck out.
the thing is, man, I'd rather have control of the trajectory of my motherfucking family than the skin color, man. Fuck that. It's just that they're trying to put it on dudes to stay here, and you have to understand that once people get a hold of this information, it's gonna tell you what your true intentions were. Like red pill information isn't dangerous. You can easily weaponize it onto yourself by just being on some fucking stupid shit.
It's
Nobody nobody needs this fucking shit, man. Like, bro, nobody's coming here and chasing down this environment of shit, man. Nobody's doing that. Motherfucker, like right now, I'm in St. Joseph, fucking Missouri. I bought some land out here a couple months ago. I got me a cabin out here, solar power, yada yada yada. Dude, I'm out here chilling, man. I'm walking around, looking at all these other motherfuckers who are here. They can't get life. They got all these fucking programs here, and this is middle of nowhere. There ain't no black people out here at all.
mm,
They got all these programs for people to get their CDL for free, to get their forklift license for free. They gonna get all this shit for free. You know who's in class for this shit?
who?
Latinos and fucking Arabs. And they're driving from Kansas City to way the fuck out here to come get the shit because they ain't got this type of training for free in fucking Kansas City.
I, I can't get. Listen, man. I can't get mad. I can't get mad if nigga supremacy is finally starting to lose. It's starting to lose its speed. It's starting to lose its speed. That's why I said they're running out of content. The same dudes who tell you about how to control or get with the bitch. Look at them now. Look at. I'm just saying, bro. Look at them now. All these motherfuckers and their stupid ass books and all their talking points. Look at these motherfuckers now, man. Like it's just crazy, and I'm not, and um, I just can't. Like I was like, yo, dude, when the fuck do y'all niggas go to work? When the
Listen,
fuck do y'all
man.
niggas actually start clocking in?
Nah, man. Like keeping this bullshit up is clocking into these dudes. Their job is to keep this shit as broken and as fucked up as ever. That's what their job is. They see broken men and the ability to stagnate them within a fucked up thought process as a business opportunity. These motherfuckers think that they're businessmen by setting up these people to go back into this burning building, man. They really think that that is a business move to do some shit like that. Like okay, you had your heroin, you had the stupid motherfuckers who sold heroin who didn't give a fuck about it. You had the people who sold crack cocaine who didn't give a fuck about it. You had the people who sold pills and ecstasy and all the type of shit, cutting it with cocaine and all who didn't give a fuck about it. Now you have people selling access to death wishes. That's the new fucking drug. The new drug is unneeded attention. The new drug is sitting your ass on the cucking stool and calling one of these female fucking content red pill fucking creators so that way they can rip you a new fucking ass in front of everybody. Yeah. Free, freely stepping onto the cucking stool with no assistance from anybody. And then they have the nerve to go to all these other people trying to pretend like they want to be some type of family or some other shit, man.
I
And
don't
and,
think
and that's where we at. That's where we at,
I
man.
the shit about it was, and let's get at that. There was a bait and switch of the bag. We needed. When are we gonna get back family? So y'all start talking about family. Okay. They talk about family. Y'all start putting it in the bag. Okay. So y'all want to talk about family? Cool. Put it in the bag. Then all of a sudden, out of the bag, let's talk about game. What does game have to do with family, MOT? All right, let's talk about We want to get these IG hoes. What? Wait. What pill is this? Wait. What are y'all putting in the bag now? Wait. What the fuck is all this shit? All right. Let's talk about how we get back. You know, we got to shame these hoes in the street. Wait. I thought you had a family. Why you care about the hoes in the street? The bag just started. I'm like, wait a second, dude.
Next thing you know, they putting in a rattlesnake, and next thing you know, the bag is getting even bigger to fucking hold a fucking crocodile. And then they just zip that shit up and shake that shit up, and you supposed to get out of there alive. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Like, I'm like, it was never about. Listen, dude, this shit. You have it where dudes are telling you how to get hoes.
No, worse than that. They're trying to turn themselves into ratchet bait. They trying to turn themselves into the perfect dumb ass motherfucker who want to fuck with this shit. People who are literally giving you advice on how to get your on how to get your head taken clean off by a person who's a level 999 at this shit.
When I saw it where dudes who I believed were saying, hey man, we need to be focused on policy. But it left from talking about policy, development. I couldn't tell the difference between the OnlyFans broads and the ratchets. I couldn't tell the difference.
Now you can't now.
I couldn't tell the difference. Hang on, Al. Right now, I'm just having an interview with MOT. I couldn't tell the difference between them. Like, and call me if I'm wrong. The dudes started so badly to want to beat the broads. They started becoming the broads.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to say. Cash at me. Where's my super chat? Donate. If y'all don't listen to me, I'm going to cut the stream off right now. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Wait. Whoa, hold up. What's going on? Wait, why are y'all sounding like y'all sound like the webcam girls down the street with the goddamn bunk beds and strags? Why are y'all sounding the same now? Then they get around them, they want to jump on their panels. I'm like, this was never about getting y'all shit together. This is about getting close to the bitch down the street. I'm like, how does that work? You know, one of the things about it, this is something that we had in the military. We would sing songs to young soldiers about don't give your money to them hoes on Victory Drive. Don't give your DDR 214 to them hoes. You remember them songs, MOT, that we were singing cadence?
Yeah.
You remember them songs? You remember them good old songs? The minute them soldiers get their money,
Yeah.
Oh God.
Hold on a second. Let me.
You can't go out. You're not ready. We got to counsel you now. Sergeant MOT.
Right. Let me put up something real quick in the chat real quick.
Go ahead.
All right, since this dude think I'm not in St. Jude's. Hold on. All right. Where's the camera?
You don't have to camera MOT.
No. I want to show him that this is exactly where I am in his city. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Cam. See that? This is Schultz. No, actually, here's the actual address. Hold on a second.
Looks beautiful
Exile.
out there.
I
Looks beautiful.
I am in St. Joseph. If you look up the actual address, this is exactly where I am in St. Joseph. Right here. This is the address. Right here. Right around the corner from Love's. Just like I said it was. If you look up Schultz, this is the fucking place where I'm delivering it. All right, go ahead.
Okay. Okay. And but and you bring up a point, Exile. Yeah, you're in the part of town where all the higher up class and rich folk live. I live in the middle upper class neighborhood, Bartlett Park.
Oh,
I
okay.
would say,
All right, let's go.
okay, and the thing about it is, one of the things about it I hear a lot. Uh, if you can do better or live better, would you would you would you elevate to the level? Like it's like an RPG for anybody who ever played RPG. You're level 14, you're still fighting level ones because you're complacent, you're happy that hey, this is I feel good. Rather than go to the next area, you can go to the next area where as to everybody is now of your level where you now have to produce and compete and be competent. The reason why I always hear people talk about the hood because niggas are stupid, niggas are dumb. It's easy. It's easy for you to thrive in that type of environment. This is why I say nigga content sells. Nigga talking point sells. What we gonna do about that black bitch? I could give a flying fuck. That's not my problem. What we gonna do about these boys in the street? That's not my son. That's not my son. And I know y'all gonna say, well, you should care. No, it's called the police and it's called law enforcement. I pay my taxes and I let them handle that motherfucker right there. I live in a functional community. You play loud music, best believe HOA is kicking your ass out. You throw trash on the ground, we're getting you out of here. I like functional society. I'm done. I'm done with nigga shit. I'm done with nigga shit. It's fair to say MOT has been done with nigga shit.
Oh yeah, a long time ago. Dude, I was hell bent on surviving without this shit since I left Mississippi. Like once I got the fuck out of that environment, I swore never to fucking go back to that shit. Now, I did have to live in the hood, once I got out the military and shit, once I was in school and shit, but I wasn't there. I was doing, bounty hunter shit and, other things. So I really wasn't there. Just a place for holding my shit. But at the end of the day, man, you have to put an end to this shit in your lifetime. Like, like a lot of people think that they have to, they actually think that this is black culture. Bringing this bullshit along for the ride is actually black culture. It isn't. This shit isn't celebrated for Black History Month. It's not celebrated by anybody. And now you look out here in rural fucking America, most of these white dudes look just like some of these black ones in these other fucking areas. It's the same bullshit that's going on. Same goofy shit that's going on.
I think that's the thing that's scary about it. Um that's the thing that's scary about it is there's nothing like I don't understand the point of all these relationship talks. I think that's a
I
waste of time.
understand it.
I don't. Maybe you could tell me. I see no point of people getting on panels to have relationship talk. Why the fuck? What the fuck's wrong? I think there's something wrong with that. To me, there is because honestly, listen, y'all be looking at y'all wonder why the LGBT runs y'all asses. Y'all like talking about fucking so damn much. They're like, okay, we'll teach you, and I ain't got no problem with it. I get it. Y'all want somebody to indoctrinate and take you home. You want a leader. You want a daddy. You want a fucking man or woman, or boy or girl, whatever the fuck you
They
want.
don't want any of that. They don't want any of that. They want to stay exactly where they
Why
are, and they want no criticism of where they currently are at. That's what they want. As long as you give them comfort and don't criticize them that much, that's what it is, man. It's like, dude, that's the bullshit nowadays, man. It's that. That's what it is, and you really don't have to do much, but just sit back, wait, and watch, dude. You can get your shit together so quickly nowadays. You can literally disappear into the middle of fucking nowhere by having basic fucking productivity. You can literally disappear. You can literally make 30, 40,000 dollars a year. Go buy you some land. Do like I did. Bring me a container up from fucking Kansas City or motherfucking St. Louis. Put it on some fucking land. Get you a solar panel. Put that shit on there. Have somebody come out, do the plumbing and the fucking electrical work and shit. Yeah, you can have this shit up in a couple months, man. I just did one thing at a time, very slowly but surely. Like, dude, I haven't even been back to my real house in a while. Why, dude? I'm out here enjoying my motherfucking self, man. It's time for men to enjoy themselves without worrying about the fucking community.
I
Like every time I hear that community shit, man, I just hear the Jaws theme every time I hear that shit, man.
I I
It's
hear
not my responsibility, man. I can't fuck with that shit, dude.
I hear a lot of talk about um what are you black men gonna do? And I always think back to I always think back to what Jarrell um told Kal-El. That's Superman for some of y'all who don't read comics. And Jarrell said, "Son, don't worry about Krypton. We fucked it up." Jarrell at no point ever said, "Hey, you got to rebuild Krypton." No, dude, we fucked it up. What are you doing? Live your life. We divested your ass. You out. You're divested out. Why are you trying to don't y'all never did nobody ever understand what the whole point of Superman? He never tried to rebuild Krypton. He never tried to rebuild Krypton. You don't ever see Goku ever say, I'm trying to rebuild Planet Vegeta." I don't
And
know what
here's
the fuck
another
wrong
thing.
with you niggas sayings.
And and BMT, here's the other thing. They also didn't try to build a ship big enough to get multiple people off the planet either. They didn't do that either.
Jarrell sure didn't. He sure enough did not.
Nope.
I noticed that. Jarrell's a whole scientist. He didn't even try to build a spaceship
Not at
to get
all.
motherfuckers off that damn planet. He didn't even try. And he could have done it too. He
Yeah,
knew
he
when the
easily
planet
could
was
have done
destroyed.
it. Easily could have done it.
Never tried.
But but dude, it's such a quick bag being made off of um this what's left. It's called underrated, dog. It's so much that's actually with the actual what's left of this. This is what's left. It's kind of like when you go into like a Chinese buffet, all you can eat, and they just stop putting food out at like 8:30, and the shit closes at 9, and you walk in there, and what's in there is actually what's there. That's what this community talk shit is about. It's about you know egg rolls. The shit been out there 5, 6 hours. Like that. That's what's left.
I
That's
think a
what's
lot
left.
of people want to believe. Um, a lot of people want to believe, and this is why I always try to tell people, um, no more than you can't shame this black broad into, or you actually, uh, you can't shame these broads if you don't have no initial power behind you.
Yeah.
You just can't. And I know a lot of people don't like me saying that. I remember you said that. You had an amazing after talk about that. You can't shame like y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all are not just Dread. You know why they feared Dread? Because Dread was the motherfucking law. Dread was the law. He was judge, jury, executioner right there on the spot. Y'all are not the law. Y'all are like mama's fucking dysfunctional bastard children running around in those apartments and shit. So God, we need, you know what, MOT, we need to do a fucking a breakdown of how that works. Why Dread? Why nobody? You know when Dread brought the law, everybody wanted to get rid of Dread. Everybody wanted to get rid of Dread.
They couldn't follow the rules, man. The rules wasn't
He
even that
brought
hard,
rules.
man. The rules wasn't even that hard. No, it was the fact that rules were in place and somebody was enforcing them. That's what the problem was, man.
I think it's interesting if they would have just followed the rules. Dread would have left. He would have left out the building. No shit. They just didn't want to follow the rules. Yeah, all right, well, fuck it. I'll bring order. I'll just Dread burned out most of that whole damn community out of that community. He burned out half of the community. They go kill him.
And and most of the people seen what the consequences were and still wanted to mess up anyway. In the same way that everybody else was messing up and catching them hands. Like something's wrong here. It's mental, dude.
You know, and shout out to SKC for that comment.
Yeah.
You're having it, and this is something.
That's
And this is,
dangerous, man. Very, very
but see,
dangerous older black man who say stupid shit like that, man. I don't get it.
I don't
I
like, I
don't
don't
get
like,
it.
I don't like those old. Listen, man, I don't hate older dudes, but I understand you're from a Jurassic period of the Cretaceous symmetry. I'll say from the Cretaceous period. It was, I understood. Y'all did whatever y'all did. Y'all even kissed ass to any of these broads to survive. Motherfucker, fuck that. I'd rather take my chance in the halfway house and work my way up. Get a job at fucking flipping burgers, doggone stalking that night. I've done been there, dude. But I'm
Let
never going back. I'm never going back to that bitch's couch. I will take my chances. And y'all say, BMT, what did you get? I was always like this. I was always like this. I just understood that where I'm at and where MOT at is dangerous for some men because y'all can't see yourselves without that of having to ask. That's why y'all ask for lead. That's why they ask for leaders, MOT, because they need uh someone to lead them. Even if it means their own destruction, they still want somebody to shepherd them. No matter where it is, they need a shepherd.
I don't think that's entirely true. I think it's partially true. I'll explain. I think they want a leader that doesn't hold them accountable, that let them do whatever the fuck they're doing now.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Create a solution. Listen, we can successfully say, um, the Black Men's Congregation is 100% run by men, for men, by men, only for men. We have never had a woman in there. We have zero tolerance for bullshit. We have zero tolerance for any type of victim bullshit or just straight networking with men. We don't be loud about it. We just do our job. That's it. That dude over there, that's the law. That motherfucker will kick you out quick.
Yeah, man.
And I have no problem with how
I mean, dude, it's just too easy for me to just get rid of motherfuckers who don't belong here, man. It's just that what what people don't understand is like slowly but surely, I have a lot of motherfuckers who apologize to me in emails. Damn, dude, I did not know that you seen. Yes, I seen this shit years ago. Years ago. I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. I know what this shit is going to turn into eventually. I know it for certain what the fuck it's going to turn into because it has no path, it has no measure of working. And it's like, look, the type of situation that I'm in, I was raised in it. That type of situation where you couldn't really fuck shit up. You couldn't. The consequences were too great and they were too high. But people wasn't playing with your ass in the court system in Mississippi Delta. They gave you a bunch of time over stupid shit, and they didn't give you any time at all for murder. That's the way the shit still is down there.
It's like I work with those who understand the mission. I work with those who understand the mission, and I've met some who are very cutthroat. You know what I'm saying? And when we've had the conversations about property, about investment,
About trucking,
drywall,
trucking,
construction, trucking,
military contracts,
military
all that
contract.
shit, man. Nobody gave a fuck about none of that
Nobody,
shit, man.
y'all didn't give a fuck. Hell, y'all struck down some of our best shows. Y'all struck them down. Now I'm not gonna say y'all like y'all, but motherfuckers struck down we got flagged.
Yeah.
My MOT said, "Yo, Joe, where the fuck is the content at?" Got flagged. We got flagged. We got flagged.
That's why I don't even bother doing content about that type of shit no more, man. Because I don't care to respond to bullshit ass flag. Like, dude, I don't give a fuck about
I,
trying to address that issue. Like, dude, listen, people who have that issue need that fucking issue. They need that fucking issue to live. I don't need that fucking issue to live, man. Fuck that shit. I don't want that shit, man.
that's why I say. That's why I quit when everybody said, "Hey, man, you don't talk about business." I'm like, I said, "No, man. We did open panels with professionals. Majority when we were doing the professional panel, you always have somebody up there to just put up their dysfunctional victim shit and try
Yeah,
to
but
do."
here's what they mean by you don't talk about business. You don't talk about business in a way that they can take away a whole entire education for free and put the shit into action and go make money off of it. Like that's what they actually fucking mean, man. Like that's not that damn man. It's just bad because like I think 4 years ago is when I was giving away $1 million plans on trucking,
Oh,
right?
shit.
How to do this shit, how to fucking come into it, how to pick a truck, how to do this shit right here, what to do when you get from I'm talking about from fresh guy, no experience in the industry, going to a company, what to fucking look for, what type of equipment to buy, what type of trucks to get, how to appropriately build your business credit because building up your business credit was way more important and slamming them fucking revenue. Told motherfuckers like, look, man, once you get straight legit and legal, the first thing you need to do is go get a fucking SBA loan. It doesn't matter if it's for $100 or
Oh,
$200 or $5,000. It doesn't fucking matter. As long as your name is in the fucking system, and as long as you hurry up and pay that shit back, you can turn around and apply for that shit over and over and over again. You got companies out here who've been doing this shit for years, getting 50 and $60 million fucking loans, guaranteed by the fucking bank. You ain't got to worry about no business credit or none of that other stupid shit. Why? Because they followed the fucking directions that I fucking set down. And you know
I
what?
want
People fucked it up anyway.
I want y'all to see this. You see this book right here? You see this? Um, this is actually the business program book. It's no longer free. No, I don't put it out there. Fuck that. You're gonna have to go. This is everything myself, MOT, Jay, and a few other professionals have put together. This right here is a guaranteed $1 million if you follow it step by step. And the thing that was crazy about it was you would normally get paid for this type of information.
Yeah.
You would
I
get
get
paid.
paid for my trucking information. Dude, I get paid like $100,000 per family to put motherfuckers up on trucking. They'll be making $1 million in like fucking 4 years guaranteed. I get paid a lot of money to do that type of shit.
And
I
when
couldn't give this shit away for free here. I couldn't give it away for free. I
we
couldn't give it away.
it wasn't about, but see, the thing about it was never about getting your shit together here. It was how to get the bitches and how to get Pookie to come home and take care of his goddamn children. And y'all can say, no, that's not what. Yes, it was. That's what it was. It was always about getting the bitch. It was always about how do I get protection, but I don't want to fucking listen. And I watch, and I watch, and I watch, and I watch. Like, y'all, fuck y'all Kumbawa brother power shit. Fuck y'all whatever women empowerment bullshit y'all talk about these days. That shit was all the rules and jokes. And
Yeah, be
so
careful, Rocket, man. What's up, man? Yeah, yeah.
yeah, and
It's like
so right, shout out to
you
BK
have
for
to
the
get
rock.
this, man.
Like, but when we try to tell y'all, listen, if y'all say fuck all that, and y'all just follow the blueprint that we give you, damn it, all that shit will self adjust itself. Get your ass to work, follow this stuff. You even had women that were agreeing with what us men were saying. And they all were 6-figure women. You know who came and was emailing me and MOT? Arabs,
Yeah,
Indians,
yep,
Latinos.
yep.
I mean, where the fuck all the black dudes at? Joe, they don't want to come. You're right. My bad. My bad. I do apologize. Excuse me. How dare I try to put you motherfuckers into saving yourself? Fuck that. You want to get wait for that blue-eyed blonde-haired dude in the sky to come.
God damn,
I'm
man.
building my own
Clue.
rocket.
God, wow.
I'm
Clue. Are
building my
you
own. I'll build my own rocket ship. Fuck that. I'll build my own rocket
Clue?
ship.
Are you serious?
I'll fly out on my own, bro. I'm taking my chances on my own, bro. I'll take my chances with them xenomorphs in space. I'm going out. I'm going out. I choose. Fuck that. It didn't even matter. It never was to get. Everybody wants to be a content creator. Everybody wants to be on. Everybody wants to be seen. Power doesn't have to be seen. The best players on the board do not care to be seen. Actually, you never will really see them. They go in at 4:00 in the morning, leave at 1:00 in the morning. When the fuck do you sleep? Shit. That's just a break. Everyone wants to be an
BMT.
owner. Go ahead, bro.
BMT. Could you please highlight the Clue channel? They broke away from the white manosphere comment.
Go ahead.
Cause this shit is a revelation. Like I couldn't even put that together like that.
Where was the lie? Where was the lie? Where was the
No,
lie?
but it makes sense though that you would break away from the manosphere because you can't talk about the productivity piece. Well, actually, you know what? They're not really doing it over there either. You know, no, they're talking about the whole in a whole different way. You know, they're trying to do this co-op, co-ed bullshit. But at the end of the day, man, you're not gonna be around them type of dudes talking about issues with your bitch, and they got the same issues with their bitch, and they ain't trying to help their bitch either. Wow. Wow. Come on, Clue. Damn, man. They're taking it out, your boy.
You know,
Whew.
you know, I remember this one time. We were talking one time on a panel about, hey man, what's the best way? How are we gonna fix our problems? Well, go to work, get yourself a job, build yourself up. No, 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 no. That's all y'all want us to do is work. I'm like, what do you think everybody else is doing? Yeah, but that woman, she don't see me for who I am. She don't listen to me.
Hey, man,
I'm like,
no, Wacky want to come up, man. Wacky Word, I want to come up. Hey, man, send me
okay,
the link, man.
okay, I'll send them a link.
Hey, man, but
This
this
is
is
not
where
my
we at.
Go ahead.
It's just, no, it's just fucked up to the point to where now you see it now. It's a clear line. It's a clear distinction. It's a clear line from people not wanting to get their shit together from Reconstruction, people not wanting to get their shit together after the 1965 voting rights legislation, people not wanting to get their shit together because of the excuse of motherfucking black exploitation. People didn't want to get their shit together because of crack cocaine. People didn't want to get their shit together because of the fucking 90s. It's always a kick the can down the fucking road and not do what your masculine responsibility was in the first place. Like these women's numbers grew because men wanted to take that fucking deal. That's what happened. This is why I don't even focus on the women because guess who they get? Whoever they fucking want and whoever wants to qualify for that fucking deal. That's why I'll never find myself trying to help these motherfuckers with anything. Like if you can't basically pick for productivity, why the fuck would I go through and try to fix that shit, man?
It like like when somebody said, "Well, they chose the welfare system," I'm like, "Yeah, they did. They took the deal. They took that deal."
Well, I
No
mean,
offense, but a
it's
lot.
not a bad deal to take.
It's not a bad.
It's
It's
an
not. It wasn't a bad deal. It wasn't a bad deal, but now they flipped it to where you can't write them out of that. They're in the process of whatever by any means. That's like you gotta understand. It's by any means necessary. It's by any means necessary. And you have it where they're talking about maybe if she comes home, motherfucker. Now she's making sure where. Guess what? You got to come home to me, and and I have to have the keys. And I'm like, no, no, nigga, no, like, no, 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 like, just get you some land in the trailer and shut the fuck up. Like, I promise you. Like, y'all said winter was coming. No, winter does for who? They will survive.
I
Winners
mean,
on
but winter was coming to give them an excuse to fucking keep fucking with the same shit. What's going on, Whack Your Road off? Go ahead, man.
what's going on BMT and MOT. The thing is, winter been came for so-called black males. Winter was
Yeah.
already here, so it's one of these things. Okay, when these males on here claim that winter's coming, they basically stating something that already happened to them and expecting it to happen to other people. It's sort of like this projection thing. Negro, winter been came for you. Winter happened for you 40 to 50 years ago. So why won't you grab the shovel and shovel some damn snow? The snow's been piling up for the past 4 to 5 decades for you on your ass, and you worrying about some other part of the world having snows. Get the fuck out of here. You know, and what I started to see within the past is 6, 7 years is that the males in this space started to do the same thing with females that the pro blacks did with the Caucasian male, right? Put him as the boogeyman, in which what pro blacks on social media did years ago is they use the Caucasian male as an excuse as why they can't do anything productive in life. That the Caucasian male is trying to stop me. It doesn't matter what you do, the Caucasian male is going to stop you. Now you got adult males who are supposed to be men in the manosphere who are putting females in that same category, stating that it doesn't matter what you do as a man to try to be productive, a female will always try to stop you. Whenever I put a lot of emphasis on males need to organize together politically to help change some of these policies that has put males in a bad predicament, what they turn around and say, well, women's going to, it doesn't matter what you do, Wacky, women's going to vote against it. And I said, even if that happens, so what? What happens to fighting? What happens to rolling? Whatever happens to as a man, you got to roll your sleeves up, lace up your boots, and fight. And when I mean fight, you know what I'm talking. Fight politically. I'm not talking on a physical level.
Yeah.
Whatever
So it's like, listen, if the women are that much of a fucking problem, then why the fuck are they basing their whole life around talking about it all the time?
Because
Thank you.
okay, I'm gonna tell you this. Right. Because I didn't understand that at first, but I'm learning how to. I'm adapting to nigga Jumanji, and no matter what, listen, man, it's never been about getting away from the bitches. It was more so, how can I get the bitches to the house party with me, even though they don't like me, even though they don't fuck with me, even though that they already told me I want your black ass curbed, stomped to hell. Wacky, MOT, can we get these bitches to come to the party and hang with us, please? Like, we'll be accepted in. And I'm telling you right now, man, like once they got a taste of that goddamn kryptonite, something just it ain't something that just happened. It's just that it was game over. Like they understood the assignment. Like I'm just saying, man. Like it was never. This was never. It was by any means necessary. How can I save that bitch? It wasn't about fixing you black men get your shit together. How can I save that bitch? Not get with functional society. It was save the bitch Ryan. It was saving private bitch. And what happened was the dude started coming in and woe is me-isms and talking all this crazy shit. Like, first of all, y'all motherfuckers ain't taking nobody's rights away. Get the fuck out of here. Do y'all know how y'all sound when y'all say crazy shit like that out loud? We're going to take people's rights away. We don't want people to be able to doggone activate or work in policies and shit. Like, no, dude. No, that's not how it works, man. That's not how societal functionality works. Like, I used to have to drink to tolerate to be on these panels. I thought that, maybe if I cannot even play this type of content close to the VA. It just will just trigger motherfuckers, bro. When functional men see dysfunction, they banish that shit to the dark alleys of their society. Y'all, you got it where people are men and women. Yeah, I'm a slut hoe, bitch. And what? Yeah, I want that 10. Y'all motherfuckers emulate and want to be futures. How does that work? Y'all all want to be talking game. When do y'all get, at some point, you got to put this fucking controller down, dude. One day, you got to turn off that PlayStation or Nintendo.
God damn it, man. I got the same fucking controller.
Bro. The fuck?
Oh my God. Same color and everything, man.
Everybody want to play the fucking video game, dude. Like, goddamn.
But
and my thing, I'm sorry, I know men tomorrow want to speak, but you know what the goal is? It's not about the goal with these individuals is not about saving private bitch. It's domesticating private bitch. They want to domesticate the whore. How you do that? Why would you even waste your life in doing that shit? But I dropped the mic. You got it, MOT. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's what you got to understand is that, I mean, even though it's illogical, there's still a pathway to understanding it. Because I think when AJC and Red did his actual channel, I made a comment in his actual comment section saying that Stockholm Syndrome is when you already been through the abuse. What happens when you've never had the actual experience with the abuse, but you want the abuse to have the excuse of not producing because of the situation you put yourself in? So they're chasing down the reasons why they ain't going to be shit in life and blaming everybody else for it, blaming her for it. Like, listen, at this point in time, you have got to separate yourself away from this system by any means necessary. And you can't do that without getting your shit together. You cannot do that without getting your shit together. But at the end of the day, most of these people like, you know what? Shit, give me the bitch first. Give me the bitch first and we'll see. Like, bro, it don't work. And we're not talking about decent human beings here. We're not talking about people who's been cultured. We're not talking about cultured individuals here. We're talking about people with the guaranteed level of fucking your shit up. Guaranteed. That's the experience that they want. That's what they want. They want that shit.
Yeah, man. I tell a lot of people, we're gonna take control of this woman or this type of woman. I'm like, dude, the system makes too much money off of these fucking women. You think they're gonna let go of their cash cow for you? The fuck? They're not doing that, dude. They're not giving up their multi-billion-dollar cash cow that votes for towards their agenda, that will operate around their agenda. Like, you're a fucking goddamn fool. But I understand you don't understand that or whatever type of policy. Like, I hate even having reparation talks around you. Like this let me the top 3 talks never have around for the motherfuckers around here. The niggas, reparations, gender, community. If you stay away from them 3 conversations, you might survive nigga conda. You might survive. I fucked up and got too close to those 3. Don't talk about the holy nigga trinity. Stay away from them. Reparations, gender, and the community. If you can stay away from them 3 motherfucking goddamn shit, and I promise you, somebody's going to throw that boomerang at you. They're going to try to Doctor Strange your ass into the multi-niggaverse. If you got to just stay away from that shit, man. I know y'all want to go back in time to the crack or heroin epidemic and try to make your mommy and daddy work. Let that shit go, bro. Like, it's okay.
BMT, man.
Okay,
You
man.
got people who couldn't manage their fucking genitals, who don't participate in the political process, want the fucking government to come through to cut you a fucking check because of somebody else's fucking suffering, man. Like, that's where the fuck we at with these motherfuckers. And it's like, all right, man. So I'm like, look, this shit is easy, but you can't have the wrong people trying to have the right conversation. But they think I am in need like a motherfucker. Therefore, I'm the proper person to have this conversation. I'm like, listen, man, I'd rather not have it. I'd rather not even discuss it. This is too much of a legitimate ass issue to be worried about people who ain't never did shit with their fucking life, man.
Yeah, man. And like, when it comes to something like reparations, I guess I'm repeating what Minutes from always saying. I'm just saying in a different way that there's a process to it.
Yes.
You know, even if a group of people want, let's just say if a group of people want, you know, a government to give them reparations for what happened, you know, to their great grandparents in the past, okay, fine. But there's a process to it. And like Amanda Samara said, you got people that don't want to get themselves involved in the political process. They don't want to get themselves involved in actually getting involved in the court process on how to actually make reparations a reality. They just expect it to sit there, not do nothing. You know, like BMT was showing the remote control of the PlayStation, just sit around and play PlayStation, the Xbox all day, and just expect someone to cut them a check. That's not how reality works. Yeah. It just doesn't work that way. You can't just expect just somebody just to give you something and you not even go about the process and actually fighting for what you want. And this is the thing that a lot of the males in this space don't understand. If you want something, first of all, be realistic about it. And number 2, do what it takes to fight for it. And none of them want to, and like most males don't want to do that. What most of the males on here want to do is just grift, complain, and cry over some whore that turned them down 25 years ago back in high school, man. Come on. It's like, Jesus Christ. God damn. You know, talk about some damn reality, man. But go ahead. You guys go ahead.
Like, no, see, no. And that's I hate that shit with a fucking passion. When somebody says that to me, it's like giving me fucking jock itch, like hives all over when they say we need to fucking talk. No, bitches need to talk. Men get to work.
We need to have the conversation.
No, we don't. No, we don't. If you listen, man, we got to be like fucking Delta Squad, man. Like, do they talk during a mission?
No.
Exactly.
Nobody talks. We don't talk. Exactly. We just point. You know your job. I know my job, bitch. If you're competent enough, we're going to get to we're going through the marshes. Bitches got to talk. That's housewives of bitches down the street called whatever the fuck this shithole is now. That's
But
this is the housewife of bitches. The real men, we done fucking already done. We're done moved out. I done got out. I done jumped in the swamp. I got my M16. Bitch, if you can't see me in my ghillie suit, MOT's already done, took the sniper position. Wacky's already hitting on the radio. We're already out. Everybody's already, all functional motherfuckers done left. Y'all the motherfuckers still at the camp wondering when the fuck did we leave off. We already started the mission. Now you're trying to figure out breaker, MOT. When did we start the mission? Hey, shut the fuck up and get off the comms. We're not talking anymore. Now it is, hey, you guys are wrong for not catching us up to speed. Well, motherfucker, it's the survival of the fittest now. And what's bad about it is you just don't get it. I can't feel bad for you motherfuckers that the goddamn other people that look like you don't even want to fuck with you. And the ones that come here know how to run the goofy train talk on you because y'all like to shuck and jive and dance. A lot of these motherfuckers love shucking and jive and dance. All you gotta do is get a nigga Bible, some nigga Kool-Aid, and say the fuck what these motherfuckers want to hear so they can have sweet dreams and get hard-ons. Y'all want to be told you're special. Y'all want to be told that you're achievers. You want to be told y'all were kings and queens of some fucking desert land, whatever, the fucking Narnia. Fuck that. If you so much of a great builder, go build me a fucking gas station, damn it. Go cut some grass. Other than that, shut the fuck up. All I keep hearing about all this goddamn it, like I thought the nigga couldn't be stupid, but every other day, this space proves me like, yo, y'all are like Digimon. Y'all keep evolving. And the bitch is love. You know what? I hope these bitches take y'all straight to hell with their hell.
Man, I'm telling you, man, I'm campaigning for the bitches. Take these niggas the fuck out.
I hope these bitches
hurry up.
I don't even give
Hurry up.
Hurry the fuck up.
We got a ton of niggas that need child support. Trust me. Put on your sundress and get you some fucking money today. Fuck these niggas, man.
I don't pity them, bro. But are we wrong for thinking like that? Are we wrong? Are we wrong for thinking like that now?
Oh shit!
Are we wrong for saying that now? I hope y'all get everything y'all deserve. I hope y'all get it.
I'm telling you.
I hope y'all get it. I want y'all to get everything y'all deserve. I'm rooting for y'all.
Seriously, man. Go get them. Go. I'm telling you. Go get them. I ain't gonna say nothing. We just gonna know what these niggas complain about. If they ain't complaining about realistic shit, then I know what got them, man. Like I said, all these niggas need to be on child support. All of them. All of them. Like you want real reasons to not fucking produce and not be shit because a woman gonna get paid. All right, man. Just give him what he needs, man. Give him what he fucking needs. This is where you want to end up at the end of the fucking day. Give it to him, man. Come on, girl. You know you could talk this nigga into going in raw and fucking up his whole life. He wants to do it. He want to. Shit. You can fucking renew your housing voucher on any one of these dumbass niggas anytime you want to. Don't be on this bullshit. Fuck out of here.
And I know the thing about it. See, here's the thing about it is 1 minute. See, everybody thought we were wrong when we said let it burn. And I understand now. This is volunteer. This is a volunteer burn. This is like
I don't want to back up an ammunition truck to this fucking community, man, but it's looking it ain't going fast enough, man. No, I definitely don't want no arson charges, man, but this shit ain't going up like I thought it would, man.
COVID can't take these motherfuckers out. God tried to take y'all out. The government tried to take y'all out. Every force of nature has tried. Like, And what's going on, Beach? Like when you see motherfuckers, like I try to have. I understand motherfuckers do not. They love the shit. It's like Easy said, I'm a nigga, you's a nigga. Wouldn't you want to be a nigga too? That's y'all fucking choir anthem. That's why y'all love. Listen, man. There's a hard on. Some of these dudes get a hard on being called Dusty. Some of
They
these
love that
bitches
shit, man.
love being called and treated like a bitch.
I tell
Because
you right now,
go ahead.
90% of these niggas want to fuck with Cynthia G. I got a lock. 90 to 95% of niggas want to fuck with Cynthia G. Want her to fucking say, I'm sorry,
Dude.
I'm
Yep.
wrong, take me now. I'm
Take me back.
telling you,
Take,
you
take
have
me back.
most of these niggas who would like delete their fucking Facebook and shit to get at this fucking woman. I used to not understand it, but she knows what the fuck is on, man. SKC, yeah. That's
Look,
what it
No,
is, man.
yo, look,
and the
yo,
thing
yo. Let,
about it
let, me-
was,
let me say this.
go ahead,
Yo,
go. You got it. Go ahead.
MOT ain't lying about that. Check this out. Oh yeah, my fault. Yo, check this out. About 4 years ago, this is around the time when where the gossip ran around about that lady that MOT mentioned being pregnant.
Mhm.
And 4 years ago, I went on a panel full of males stating that, listen, I said this, I say, quote, I don't know how could any male be turned on by looking at Cynthia G to the point that they want to sleep with and get her pregnant, right? When I said that, plenty of males argue with me talking about how she's very attractive. So I'm just saying that just to point out that MOT is not lying about that.
No,
99% of these niggas.
yeah, yeah, but you got to understand that. I don't think that's what they mean by attractive, wacky. They look at the hell that she can put them to, and that's what nigga get their dick hard at. Oh, look at all the shit this woman could put me through. Oh my god, I could be an ain't shit nigga, and I ain't got to do nothing but just be with her. That's all I got to do.
Well, there's no. Here's the thing about it. I'm gonna tell you right. This is why a lot of dudes are willingly jumping on panels to be um SBE by the women. Have you? If you look at these videos, they like being SBE. They like being shitted on by a lot of these fucking women. They like being shitted on by the fucking women. They like being talked shit to. They like being dumped on. They like being dumped on because the fact about it is, it. So long as she's shitting on me, she acknowledges me. So long as it's like mama saying talk. A child that gets fucked over by their parent, they'll still love their mama, regardless of how fucked up mama shits on them. And you gotta understand, before these two webcam girls were even doing this shit, there were other women already doing it. They were already doing it. The thing about it is, you're in a cycle of a society where the men are drawn more so to dysfunctional people, because nobody looks for the nigga to do anything. Nobody looks for the nigga to try to better themselves. It's more so like, yeah, we went to school. Well, motherfucker, you're supposed to get some type of tangible education. I take care of my kids, nigga. That's your job. My bitch don't complain. Well, why are you on here then? Why? What the fuck is going on? Like, it's like somebody wants to be accepted so fucking bad. Like, I couldn't, like, some of the stuff that I've been hearing on these panels from men and women, it's just been about complaining. And I'm like, at what point, where does it get you, or where does it going to take you? Because it's never meant to be enough. I don't trust. I'm gonna tell you right now. I have a small list of content creators that I actually trust, but I understand now the fucking running gimmick. This is Games of Thrones, motherfucker. This is Game of Thrones. You better keep a dagger under your fucking goddamn throne, under your chair at the fucking dining eatery. Like it's this is not. You can't beat the bitch in the Matrix. That's why if y'all ever go watch the Matrix, I want you to go watch a very potential scene in the Matrix where Neo meets the engineer, the archetype, the guy who makes the Matrix, and the engineer wasn't even surprised to see that motherfucker. He was like, "Damn, you back here again? Fuck, what is it, the 11th time?" And in that poetic moment, I'm like, "Wait a second, what the fuck you mean? I thought everything Neo was doing, I thought he was breaking out and red pilled out." He was like, "What the fuck you mean, Neo? You gonna go save that bitch, ain't you? You gonna go save that bitch, huh? You gonna save that bitch?" And he says, "You'll never see me again." Oh, yeah, I will. I will. No sooner than that, we got the Matrix goddamn number 4. Now the bitch got the power.
They so ready for battle,
Right.
man. Dude, listen,
Right.
man. These people are fucking kamikazes. They can't wait to not produce. So the type of society can be impressed with them that they fuck their whole chance up by fucking with the wrong person. Like it's a destination for these dudes at this point, not to get their shit together. It's a destination point for these dudes to be fucking around with the same shit. Like, I don't know how you can just log in and be like, you know what can I say about this black woman today? And I'm just gonna make content just like that. I just don't know how you can do that. Chaos Rain, I think you got some background, man.
Oh shit. Oh sorry. Hold on, let me stop.
Yeah,
It's like I said. Go ahead, bro.
it's just that at this point you have to realize that the moment you start moving in the right direction, it's gonna be few people with you. When you graduate from the fucking schools and shit for your certification, there's gonna be few people with you. The farther you move up, the more peace you put in your life, there's gonna be few people with you. So if you can handle that lack of attention and that type of solace that you get fucking early, it's gonna be easy to fucking maintain. Easy to fucking maintain. But the moment you take your ass right back to that shit and try to motherfucking share your gains with these people, they're going to show you that you're so fucking wrong about bringing your ass back here. It's too easy at this point. Get your shit together. She don't like an independent dude who can say no. Motherfuckers get violently upset when you say no to pussy. Theirs can't handle it because everybody says yes. Yeah, man, the moment you got some shit to lose and you ain't trying to lose it over some bullshit, that's when you know that you are on easy street. And only thing you got to do is like, look, I'd rather die or I'd rather be alone than put up with this shit. And I know what this shit is. Long as you say that, you ain't got nothing to motherfucking worry about. But these people want to feed themselves into this bad system. They want to do it. They can't help themselves. It's like a fucking drug, man. They are addicted to going through bullshit. They're addicted to it. They never have seen in their life. They've never seen it. It's like you don't even get to run into motherfuckers like me until after you fucked your fucking life up. Men like me have been purged from the community a long time ago. A long time ago.
Yep.
Now these motherfuckers run this shit.
I like
Gotta
being
let them run it.
I I think being exiled out was possibly the best thing that could probably have happened. Um, I think being exiled out. Conan never bitched to say I'm going back to my homeland. He was like, "Fuck it, I'll just go fucking do my own shit out there in the wilderness." Like, fuck it. He found a whole ragtag team of motherfucking misfits, and came back a king. Conan, are you coming to liberate us? Fuck no. Y'all too weak to liberate yourselves. Why the fuck am I going to save you? I'm like, damn, that's a man. That's a man. Conan, you try to pay. Hey, man, you too weak, man. You too weak, man. I can't save nobody who doesn't want to fix their own shit. Your pastor TD Jake told motherfuckers the truth that you done fucked up the family. And you know what happened? They flaked on him.
Oh,
So
of
that
course.
means they never cared to actually listen. They just wanted to be told that everything's gonna be okay. You're doing good. You're doing a good job.
Dude, I'm telling you right now.
Where you been, BMT? You know, black folks don't want to hear the truth. They just want to feel good. Where you been? I'm messing with you. Go ahead, MOT. You got it.
It is.
Yeah, man.
It is.
No, go ahead. Chaos, man. Go ahead, man. You new here, so go ahead, man. Oh shit, he on mute. So, yeah. So you have to understand that what they want, like they've already tried this experiment before. It's called the Mouse Utopia Project. What happens when you give people infinite access to fucking resources and remove all natural predators? I suggest y'all look up that fucking study because we're now in like the leveling off phase, and like in a couple years, it's going to be the massive death phase because they're not going to be able to survive in the environment that they created for themselves. They removed all natural predators. They didn't want to grow. They didn't want to fucking produce, and you're just going to have these roving mobs of people who want to make everybody else victims, man. That's where we're currently going to be at.
Like I think, and see, that's why you're gonna start seeing. That's why I say you're going to be seeing a lot of shit happen. I was watching this video of this boy tell this nigga bitch back up, and she was like, no, 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 and the other girl saying, I gotta show it to y'all, and he said, stop, and she said, she said, Hammy, here's my phone. And then reality kicked in. And the women that were watching the video said, how could that boy hit that queen? And I said, yes. Nature's gonna start correcting itself real soon. Nature's gonna start correcting itself real soon. I can only just hope I'm an old hermit and I can just watch with two snaggled tooth. Watch it just terraform in front of me, right back. I'm gonna find a way. Go ahead, Wacky. Go ahead.
Like I always say this, and people would always state that how I'm a monster for saying that, how I'm crazy for saying that. But I say that every once in a while, spring cleaning needs to be done. Every once in a while, spring cleaning needs to be done. In order to set an example for people just to actually understand the reality or the consequences of their actions, an example needs to be set where spring cleaning needs to be done. That's what I have to say when it comes to that. But on another topic, sorry to change the topic, but and I'm assuming you know about this, BMT and Chaos Reigns, that 2 years ago it was a recorded amount of females in America that ran for political office, that was running for congressional seats all across America. It was about a total of 298 females. But out of those 298 females, it was 61 so-called black females who was running for congressional seats all around the country in 2020, which is recorded the highest amount of black women that was participating in the political processes running for office. Now, of course, not all these females won. Some of them won, some of them didn't. But the fact of the matter is, 61 black women was actually organized together. They organized, they had their political teams, and went and actually made the attempt to run for political office in their, in their districts, right?
Mhm.
None of them was talking about how somebody was going to stop them, how some invisible boogeyman in the sky or underneath their bed or in their closet somewhere was going to stop them or vote against them. They said, fuck it. I want to change the environment around me. Therefore, I want to put myself in a position where I can do that, and ran for office. Now, what is stopping so-called black males from doing the same thing? And I made a video about this 2 years ago. What is stopping so-called black males all over America from doing the same thing? We have all these so-called thinking black men, these so-called high-value men, these so-called intelligent men, these well-to-do men. But yet, when we talk about being politically organized and help change policies that's going to actually improve the circumstances of the black male collective, all of a sudden, it's all these excuses of how some woman is going to try to throw a monkey wrench in their whole operation. What type of shit is that? That's not no high value man shit. I thought a real high value man is so determined that they're not going to let anything stop them from achieving their goal. I don't know. I'm lost. BMT. I'm lost. This shit confuses me.
I'm gonna show you the type of women that they're trying to save, Wacky. I'm gonna show you the type of women they're trying to save. I'm gonna show you the type of women that they're trying to save in this day and age, fair use. And it's fine if y'all want to save these type of women. You have my blessing. Y'all can live y'all best life. I don't give a flying fuck of whatever the fuck y'all do. Y'all chosen. Y'all chose to burn with the holy cleansing fire, and so I allow y'all to have whatever. First off, this is what mothers and daughters are doing now. This is what the mothers and daughters are doing. So I'm going to allow y'all to listen to this crazy shit.
What your kids think?
That's a woman.
Show you myself.
I think my mother is perfect the way she is, and I wouldn't want her to look like anybody else. Period.
What your kids think? Show you myself.
I think my mother is perfect the way she is, and I wouldn't want her to look like anybody else.
Now I want you to understand this demon, this demon right here. Can y'all see that demon? Y'all can protect this. I don't know what part of hell this is from.
What in the
That's
world?
That's their queen. That's the queen. That's the level 40 boss that I got lucky to miss it. But now the daughter, she got the tattoo on the chest. She got the she's evolving to get over to here. She's trying to get over here to this level. This one. She got one eye and sees Satan, and the other one she's looking. She's on the prowl hunting and shit. Like when you, whatever level of hell this thing, this right here, we're not prepared to fight. So some of them are already a part of this military or militant. This she has to say. She done cut down enough. Listen, y'all. I know she got a future. She already told, hey, I like her daughter. Like this is normal. This is normal. This is normal. I know some of y'all dudes are gonna save this shit, protect this shit. Like this girl said, my mommy looks beautiful. She's amazing. And some of y'all motherfucking weird ass freaks gonna be like, don't judge her and shit. BNT, you can't talk about her. Fuck y'all. They accepted this broad from hell long time ago. Y'all, they accepted that pterodactyl level 49 demon long time ago. I don't have enough holy potions to fight that motherfucker. And y'all can't say she ain't being picked, but she already called out her goddamn underling babies, I bet you she got like 3 or 4 babies. I bet you men still trying to fuck on her.
Look here. A true
I'm
fucking
bet
black
you, and
man.
I bet you that her daughter got babies. I don't want to hear shit. Y'all black men miss me with that shit that y'all ain't picking these women. These women know they could pop out 45 babies, and y'all still try to say, well, who's next in that pussy? I don't want to hear shit from you motherfuckers. Just like these black bitches, I don't hear nothing from you motherfuckers. Y'all full of shit. This place is always full of shit, bro. Freddy Krueger don't got shit on that bitch.
Listen, a true thinking black man, the moment they would see something like that, the first thing that should come in their mind is feet don't fail me now and run away. Run. The fuck, get the fuck out. Shoot. But listen, the majority of males in this space, these are the type of males that want to create this imaginary negotiation table and negotiate with those types of females. Negotiate with them and hope that those types of demons would actually, quote unquote, trade their submission for the black male's resources. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And like you said, this is who they want to protect. This is who they want to negotiate with. But anyhow, BMT, I put the link to an article in the private chat relating to what I was talking about the 61 black women that was running for congressional seats in 2020. Mm-hmm. And if you want to, you could copy.
No, actually, I'm gonna. I actually will be playing that. I have to use that content. I need some more burn. Okay. But I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all this right before you even go, Wacky. Yeah. I'm gonna show y'all where these boys are at. These are the boys that a lot of these women are raising. These are the boys. Y'all don't. I want to hear no shit where the father at. Fuck that. These boys are on a whole new level of Mortal Kombat with y'all little princesses. Play the goddamn film.
Get off my face. You better get off my face. Go. Get off. Go, man. Go. Move, man. On my phone, Courtney. Oh, y'all, look. Touch me. Give me a touch me.
Now, notice how the man, he didn't try to stop her from hitting him. He went after him. I don't talk. Listen, bro. Y'all sons are gone. Y'all sons are already in Mortal Kombat right now. They done already jumped in Mortal Kombat, fighting y'all doing. You can't, whatever y'all can say, whatever y'all want to say. This don't got shit to do with me. Shit to do with chaos, shit to do with Wacky. Ain't none of y'all motherfuckers gonna run up on that boy. I promise you, probably beat the brakes off you too. Y'all gonna say, well, this is because of the lack of black fathers. No. That motherfucker was trying to do a Killer Instinct combo. That girl, you saw the other girl put her hands on him. He said, get the fuck off of me. I'm telling you right now, equality. I want y'all every time. I want y'all to understand shit gonna be getting real for y'all, motherfucker boy. Yeah, y'all listen, boy. Y'all fuck all this YouTube shit. The real world combat is already happening. Y'all women better find that.
That's equality.
Hey, but that's equality.
Yeah, but now
BMT, that motherfucker was doing combos. Go ahead, Wacky.
BMT. The thing is, this is the thing, right? And I've seen these types of situations go on all the time, whether in the real world or on these different videos. And by the way, Ed Unchained, I'm not just talking about one individual in this space. I'm talking about a whole lot of individuals when I made my prior statement. But back to what I'm saying right now. Okay. In these types of situations, you always see where the female is initiating hostility towards the males and getting to the male's face, but no one breaks it up until the male start throwing them hands. You know, what happened in this position where the female was up against that guy's face? This is when someone should have came in between and stopped it. Okay, but people don't do that in society. You know, people don't do that in society. People sit, you know, it's sort of like people laugh at it when a female goes in front of a male's face and disrespect that male. It's like and you even saw it in the video. A lot of people that's watching, they start laughing, thinking it's cute for that male to be disrespected by that female. But the moment the males put them paws on them, oh, now it's an issue. Now we got to break it up.
You know,
come on, man.
You saw the dude,
but like you said,
the dude, the old nigga simp was hanging in the background. He was sitting in the background, ain't do shit when them two broads, mainly that other broad, that light skinned broad, was up in that nigga's face. He said, "Back the fuck up off me." It was all fun and games. She handed out her cell phone like she a nigga. She up in his face. Mind you, done turned around. Other girl trying to fuck with him too. Y'all be thinking, listen, boy, hey, these people ain't fucking with y'all no more. These y'all worry about what these men are gonna do. These boys that y'all done built. These boys, and I want you to understand, these women, these sons y'all raise, whether they be sugar booty boys or goddamn super pookie or whatever type of lame, these motherfuckers have no problem beating the brakes off of y'all without even blinking. You can't blame that on us. These motherfuckers think y'all are Chung Lee's. Now the old nigga simp, they probably going, that old dude, he probably want to die and fight that young nigga. Now he did. Now that dude, that boy, he shut down. He said, "Okay, I done beat her ass into submission." But y'all women, y'all gonna keep on. But I want you to understand that boy, he gonna become a man soon enough. And there's more men like him that agree with what he did. And y'all can say, "Oh man, dominant society, the white man." Y'all must even see them video with the white man beating the brakes off of goddamn Becky. These men are getting tired. All these races of men are getting tired. So y'all can take it for every fuck y'all want to take it for. I don't give a flying nigga fuck. Y'all gonna learn all this nigga content is about to come to a close. Y'all wanted that. I want you to understand. I'm gonna tell you what I was saying when I was watching that boy do his combos. That boy was hitting up combos I ain't see in Mortal Kombat Street Fighter in a long ass time. I'm gonna tell you.
Yo, BMT. Sorry to interrupt BMT, but I'm gonna have to leave. So yeah. So
yeah, you got it. You got it.
Y'all swing. Y'all have a good day.
Yeah, when he said this, one girl, the one girl right over there tried to touch him. The other girl tried his face. He said, "You better get out my face."
Get out my face. Go, man. Move, man.
Now she had enough distance.
Y'all look.
Touch me again. Touch me. I don't know what y'all Lizzo archetypes be thinking, bro. Maybe y'all think that somehow with y'all body mass, y'all have a chance. I don't know. Maybe y'all think y'all have a chance. I mean, don't get me wrong, bro. I don't know, man. God damn it, boy. Listen, why? I'm not saving this shit, bro. These boys have some pent up anger and rage. That is 5.5K likes. Ain't nobody got no smoke for this shit. What he did was unjust. Welcome to equality, motherfucker. Now listen, he got away. Now she swung at him. Equality. I'm gonna just let you know. This motherfucker just started doing equality. Once he did that, I'm gonna tell you what happened. Equality. All right, that's enough. That's all that happened. That whole time, that was equality. That motherfucker was trying to do combos, he was trying to get in the goddamn the goddamn Tekken League.
I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad at him, BMT.
BMT.
I ain't mad at him.
BMT.
I thought he was Kazuya. Wait, when does he get break? You gotta break the combo. Was that a Mishima?
I ain't even mad at the dude, man. Hey, you know something? A little bit, man. Because this is my first time seeing that. But when you was playing it, I'm not even a fan of his, man. But I could have swore I heard in the back of my mind some Usher here. Yeah.
You fuck out of here, man. Oh my god, bro. I can't with you, nigga. I don't like why did she try? Why did she had no fear? Like y'all listen, these women, they have no fear. They don't not fear y'all. Their daughters don't fear y'all. They don't have no shame. It shit.
Well, I mean, some people don't understand fear until they have to come to a realization of it. You know, I don't know anything about the armed forces and different things and BMT, but I'm pretty sure that you probably came across some wannabe Rambo type of dudes that when the thicket came in, they were like, "Holy crap!" the fear sunk in. The fear came.
Fear came back in real quick. Megatron. Like that was goddamn, dude. Like this is, I'm telling you right now, man. And you know what's crazy? That old dude had qualms with him rather than her, the one who was actually sparked. Did you notice that? He was mad at
I noticed it, but it's something else I noticed too. That dude really didn't give it all he had.
Yeah, he held back. He actually was holding back. He was holding back on her ass. He was holding back on her ass. I think he was holding back on punches. He was actually
when she got down on the ground, he was holding back.
Like if you notice the whole time, that one right over Lizzo won over there. First, I don't even know how the fuck that girl even got out the corner. When the fuck did she learn instant transmission? This big ass girl. When did y'all see her get out the corner? Like how the fuck did she move that fast? Now notice they fuck with him. The hyenas in the swirl pack. Now there's no way she can squeeze out that fucking fast. Now the other girl, she said, "Oh shit, I gotta get the fuck out of here." Now Lizzo Prime put her hands on him.
Yeah, I noticed that, and she initiated it.
Where the fuck did she go? These bitches learn flash step. Oh my god, they learn flash step. They're shinigamis now. This motherfucker cross punches and shit. This dude doing back circle, left cross, hook. See,
Bruh, one thing I noticed in here is what she swung on him, like right there. He did that. He came back with that haymaker. That one that where you gotta reach to the back of your other foot on the ground and and all of her weight and stuff. Yeah, all of that got pushed back, and then she started getting on the retreat with the quickness.
Oh my goodness! Oh my god! Like I said, patriarchy kicked in, man. Patriarchy just kicked in.
Combo. You gotta at least let her hit the ground and get back up. He hit while on the ground and stuff like the combo coming.
Nah, bro. That's not how it works in Tekken, bro. That's not how it works in Tekken, bro. If you still on the ground, I can still hit you, bro. You know how it works in Tekken. Where are you gonna still on the ground?
She's
All right, bro. As long as I can pop you
she
up.
getting
Get,
she getting wall damage and junk.
you can get walk. Yo, you gotta do this video on your channel, bro. You know you put the sound effects of the killer instinct wall damage.
Oh my
man, he'll
goodness,
get
man.
wall damage. He'll get doing bumps and stuff. Hey,
Ooh, where all that Billy Badness went to? Where did all that go?
hey, listen, y'all women, get mad at yourselves. Y'all, listen. Ryu and Ken done showed y'all the way. They don't hold back, and they don't hold back in the octagon of truth. They don't hold back. Y'all can play around with these motherfuckers if y'all want. Just letting y'all know, equality is a motherfucker. There's a reason why you stay. I think they took it as an insult when they say stay in a woman's place. They took that as an insult, like that. That would actually the saying was that for a reason. Stay in a woman's place. It literally is what it literally is what it means. A woman is not going to jump up in the face of SKC or Chaos or me. When you want to step out of your place and say, "Well, fuck it, I'm Mulan." I don't know what Mulan or Xena Warrior Princess told y'all. Okay, but you got a lot of these Mishima boys. They out here. They learning their button mashing skills. SKC must be showing them the Mishima way of how to deal.
I'm not showing them nothing, man. I'm just looking and I'm like,
SKC, you teaching them how to do no combo. The 13 hit combo.
All I'm saying is that I understand. I understand. When somebody
Now,
get in your face like that, I mean, because I'll ask you this, BMT, like on a more serious thought about this. What did she think was going to happen? What was she expecting to happen? The dude just okay, now y'all go on, baby D, go on now. Okay, what did she think was gonna happen? She was gonna just dominate him.
You know, it was funny. She thought that somehow by the powers of Black women empowerment, I'm going to be able to overcome this hurt of this man. And she found out that there was a greater force backing him up. And so y'all gotta understand, man, these same boys that are raised by you women, and they hear that I'm equal, I'm a bad bitch, who gonna check me now and all that shit. You gotta understand, them boys that y'all are raising, that strength ain't
why'd you have to use those? Why'd you have to use that terminology, man? You said it was another force behind it, man. It's like you got me thinking like right when when that video started playing, I would have put that Michael Jackson in the background. That the beginning of that "Don't Stop Till You Get Enough." The force, it's got a lot of power and woo!
Hey, let me see if I could grab I know the perfect you know what I was thinking of when I saw that dude cocking back his fist? I started thinking of Domon Kashu, where he starts saying, "This hand of mine is burning bright. Here I go. Dude was saying the speech of the goddamn Shuffle Alliance, bro. He was calling all Gundams. Like, I was like, God damn, I think he's trying. Like,
but man, think about what has. Okay, walk me through it, BMT, because I don't understand this. I'm trying to understand it. I don't understand it. How do you get from being a little girl to get to that mindset?
Fuck. But I try to make sure I try to keep my daughters as effeminate as possible. This right, the stuff that we're seeing now, the stuff that we're seeing now, brother, um it's gone far away from that of logic. It's no longer about being effeminate. Effeminate, a woman being effeminate is a negative in this type of society. Being a bitch is a positive. That's what I watched them do their death chant. Like I watched them chant and usher that, hey, this is normal. Like, do you not see this cycle of a dog hang on, let me get that. My mom calling for me. All right. Like I see this right here. That's the mama. That's the mama. The mama.
What your kids think?
What your kids think?
Show you myself.
Tattoos, piercings. You see her, I guess whatever the fuck that background is right back there.
I think my mother is.
Tattoos, piercings.
Yeah, like
Perfect.
mother, like daughter.
Huh?
Yeah, like mother, like daughter. I mean, this that type of everything that's I don't know. That's like I'm crossing the street every time.
No.
Yeah. If I was at a restaurant and I had my family there, I doubt it would ever happen. But if I was at a restaurant and I had my family there and I saw this person walk in, I'd be like, okay, check. Let's get out of here.
This
It is what it
empowering.
is.
This is empowering. This is where when you go too far, gone wrong. This y'all can't say that me and SK y'all kicked out the family model man out of this space long time ago. This is the family model right here. This is empowerment. This Tim Burton nightmare before goddamn New Year's shit, whatever the fuck this is this is what's left.
To give you a point in case, to make people understand where I'm coming from, it's the same thing of that time where Lizzo started showing her behind during the Lakers game, and before Mr. Bryant passed away, he got his family, and he was like, "Okay, let's go." It was just halftime. He was like, "All right, let's go." Because it's like, why would you want your family around that type of stuff?
This is where it's just gone dark. So when you have them saying this is normal, when you have them saying this is normal, y'all gotta understand, man, this is not normal. This is not functional. This is femininity strength of what they're saying. And listen, he's a punk. That was overkill. He real life should have been a girl. There is no man in this video. A real man would have walked. You do not put your fucking hands on a woman. Where'd you miss this lesson?
Wow. Wow.
77, 27. Like y'all, sometimes I like to just read the comments from her. She likes him, but he don't want her big fat pancake ass. Those two women are out of control. Touch me again implies this. Yep, like I'm telling y'all, the women saw that she was victimized.
Yeah, I absolutely disagree with them on that one. That whole thing of he a punk and all that other stuff. It, I mean, I don't get where that mentality comes from, but in a society of where people are saying, equal rights, that's part of it. It's like that's part of it. Something. Um, People always bring up the whole thing about the video games and all that type of stuff. I never see Chun Li complain when she get them hands put on her.
Nope. Vega done put them claws on her. Ryu and Ken done beat the brakes off her. Bison be choking her ass out. Somehow Chung Li be going right back in the goddamn ring and fighting them niggas again.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
Just know when to lay it down. Just lay on down, and that's it. That's it. That's it. Wait for the counter to come up. If you gonna continue, you push the button. If you not, you leave it alone.
Hey, like I said, I'm telling you right now, man. This where y'all are heading. This is now you're seeing the after effects of y'all crack pipe decisions, and there is no white man forcing y'all to do this now. There is no white man. He's just
the
watching.
white man's fault. This is slavery's fault.
Okay. 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 Good. I'm just saying, y'all gonna keep on, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all sons, since y'all say y'all are the better parent, y'all don't need a man. Y'all don't have to. There's no need. Listen, y'all don't have to submit. He beat her into submission. That motherfucker beat her into submission. You're not gonna stop. Okay.
He did a Bobby Boucher.
Yeah. You're not gonna chill out. Okay. You're not gonna listen to me. Okay. Listen, man. That your femininity protects you under the claws of men when you're under a man's protection. When you're following by that of what men give you. When you want to be like Lizzo 1 and 2. Okay. All right, cool. You get what you get. I don't even flint. I be at that club fighting them goddamn Stragalonians and shit. Them bitches don't even fear pepper spray. The men will run.
Really?
That's crazy.
Really? Wait, the women fight you at the club?
They will fight me. They will fight me. I'm one of the biggest and strongest securities. But the thing about it is, the men will have some decency to say, you know what? It's like, this is not worth it. Fuck it, man. Fuck you, nigga. I'm out. The bitches are like, they'll look at me. They'll try to size me up like some kind of scanner, like they got some kind of like DBZ scanner. Take a shot for themselves. Round 1. I'm like, all right, bitch. All right. Okay, you're ready. You're ready. Take the wig off.
Wait. So have you had one that tried to like suck a swing on you, like act like everything okay, and then
it's interesting because the women have better. The women's strikeability is a lot better than some of the men. A lot of the black women now, they'll actually try to go low. They'll go. I have listen. I'm telling y'all right now, BMT. I have no problems going toe to toe with a woman. I don't give a fuck how y'all feel. Listen, bro, you will be dead. You will be dead. I'm gonna show you some of the shit that the women can. I'm gonna show you the stuff I done confiscated off of the fucking women. I'm gonna show you. Go ahead, SKC. Hang on. Give me 3 seconds. I'm gonna show you some.
So are you serious that you have to sit up there and try to subdue them? I cannot even imagine being around some women that violent. Holy crap! I mean, I don't know, man. I wonder what it was like if somebody had been a bouncer at the swim thick party. How do you handle that, BMT? Imagine if you was a bouncer at the swim thick party.
So, I kept this as a souvenir because this is one of the keys I was stabbed by. This is the key.
She stabbed you with a key? Whoa. A key that has a knife in it.
This is another thing that got me. Pepper spray. They carry pepper spray. They can either stick it up their vag, pepper spray it. I've had women pull out brass knuckles, razors. I know because when I hit the broad, she was spitting out blood. Razor was in her tongue.
Holy
y'all men,
crap, man.
Y'all men don't understand. These women are about that life more than y'all are. Yeah, I've done seen. Man. I can't. Y'all, I'm telling y'all right now, like, like I said, I keep some of these things as reminders because a lot of people say, "Man, I've seen one woman take out 5 dudes by herself with the 8."
He said one woman.
Listen, boy, y'all, I don't know what bitch y'all talking about, but these bitches are not afraid. These are the real Terminators, bro. They're getting stronger and stronger. They're like I'm telling y'all, bro. I fought y'all. I'm listen, man. I be in the Cybertronian wars every other night, bro. These bitches ain't afraid of y'all, man.
She said, "I'm every." She said, "I'm every woman."
Listen, boy.
It's all in me.
they be summoning the power of Sailor Moon, Xena, and Lizzo and Nicki Minaj all in one. They summon all their powers combined. I am that bitch, and you listen. Aim for the dome. Kick them in their groin. I have no problem suplexing them. Y'all listen. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. At the end of the day, my prerogative is to get back home.
To come back alive. Why you gotta sound like you a soldier, man? Yeah. My number one priority is to come back alive. Get all my men back alive.
you know what's so crazy about that? I remember one guy said, "Man, you don't have to be that rough on a woman." And I said, "Okay." And I remember we had got a gig at a strip club. We had got a great gig. I said, "Listen, bro, that ideology is going to get you killed." 2 strippers beat the shit out of a 265-pound man. Once they got their heels off and they got their footing on that ground, one of them went for his ankle and took that heel and hit his ankle joint and brought him to the ground. Once you got to the ground level, that's 2 bitches
it's another game after that. The ground level is another game.
I could have intervened, SKC. I could have intervened and stopped it. But he needed to learn how the jungle works. And as they were stomping him on his head and his neck, I said, "Where's all that Queen shit now?" I said, I could stop these bitches, but you need to stop them for yourself. He said, nigga, help me. No. No.
No, see, for the audience here, BMT isn't being truthful in all of this. The guy actually sounded like this. He said, "Help!"
I didn't try to play him. I didn't try to play him. I just was like this. Listen, bro. You need to hit that bitch. That's the only way she's gonna respect you. Hit that bitch. And they're like, this pussy ain't gonna hit us. He a pussy. He a pussy. And as they were beating him, you know what the other women were doing? Recording and emasculating him.
You gonna have to put this to Patreon, man. You can't keep this part up, man. They gonna flag you for hate speech, man.
I told him, I said, you need to hit that bitch. If you don't hit her,
they gonna flag you, VLT. They gonna flag you for hate speech, man.
Listen, these bitches have no problem killing you, boy. These bitches have no problem killing you. They got no problem trying to stab you. Like, bro, like, y'all know the toys I got from these fucking women. Like, these women are on some goddamn, they're trying to get to Mortal Kombat 15. Like, these motherfuckers don't give a flying fuck. My cell phone I chalked it at a bitch's wig. This is my cell phone. This is my cell phone on a bitch's wig. I'm telling y'all, these motherfuckers are on a whole new level of saying they're on sane level 2. Y'all motherfuckers are still fighting Cybermen. These motherfuckers are getting ready for the battle of gods. And y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. I don't give a fuck how y'all perceive me. Because the women who understand me say, you know what? You shouldn't have fought a man. The other bitch, I don't give a flying fuck. They'll come, and you know what's bad? They'll come right back to the club, take their grill out, wait till I get drunk up. Round 3, bitch. Good. Go get your whiskey. Go get your liquor. Go get your Patron. Do whatever the fuck you got to do. I'll be waiting for you.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot they be licking up too. So the first couple of licks, they don't even feel them.
You gotta beat through that. You have to beat through that person's synapses of they don't feel. I learned that the hard way. When that bitch was trying to doggone bite down on my doggone sleeve, she didn't feel that blow to the head. She didn't feel that shit. But when I took that goddamn Patron bottle upside her fucking dome, reality kicked back in. Okay, stop. Why you did that?
I
was like, wait a second. Wait. I hit you with a Patron bottle. No, bro. Listen. You gotta respect somebody that you hit with a Patron bottle, and they just stop and ask you, why did you do that? Like that was like a rule broken. I was like, holy fuck! You only weigh 115 and you're not knocked out. Why you did that, nigga?
Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that, nigga?
I'm like, this bitch is old. I'm like, yo, bro.
BMT said, where's my gun?
I didn't grab my gun. But I'm not gonna lie, that did kind of throw me the fuck off where she was not fazed. But I'm like, yo, bro. How many times have you hit upside the head?
You know you done messed up, right? You know you done.
You know, I was kind of waiting for her to like hit me up like a Debo or some shit. But I was like surprised. You know what she did? She said, why'd you do that? That's some bitch made shit. Took her sandals, put her damn clothes back over her titties, and walked out of the club. I was like, what the fuck? Like all her predator friends, they all left the club.
Okay, but here's the thing about that, BMT. A normal person can't handle that. So that means there has to have been, you have to work yourself up to that level of tolerating those type of beatings and whoopings and stuff. So I mean, a normal person, you would have hit them in the back of the head with anything. It's like they're going down. You said just stared you in the face. Why'd you do that, nigga?
That's the thing, and like, listen, bro. I've seen a lot of shit on the battlefield, but y'all, these niggas are something else. It's a whole new terraform, Terragenesis. This is the reason why y'all. This is the reason why they keep telling them songs like "Take Me as I Am." I'm human. I'm just like y'all. No, I done fought y'all. I done fought y'all Cybertronian Transformers. Y'all Daikians. I done fought all every man. Like I just like I said, that was me mild when I was on David's panel when I was talking to them. Talking to them does not work. Cursing at them and yelling at them is what they understand as okay, that's he's actually talking to us now. When I cursed them and called them
that is messed up, man.
I have to do that so that way they will understand. Get y'all motherfucking asses in the street. But if I say, hey, could you get in the street? They'll look at me. Bitch, get in the street. Oh, okay.
Dang, man.
They're not afraid. That's what I'm saying. Y'all trying to terraform motherfuckers. They've been fighting the dinosaurs in chaos for long. Chaos is functional. Order is dysfunctional. It doesn't make sense. We were never gonna terraform this place. You're trying to terraform a planet that's blowing up. Y'all crazy. That's why I'm out. Y'all out. Y'all out. Like I had it, bro. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. You know what? I don't get mad when y'all say BMT. Fuck you. You out. You're a sellout. You're this. You're that. I'm like, you know what? You got it. You can have it. You can have it. You can have Jumanji.
So you mean to tell me that you can't reason? They can't put you in the first Alien movie, and you got to reason with them. Not destroy them. You need to reason with them.
Listen,
acid and all. You need to reason with them.
Listen, dude. The Predator does not try to reason with the xenomorph alien, man. All they do is simple thing. You just gotta just blow up everything. You just gotta nuke everything. Whatever's still alive, that's it. Y'all say that's fucked up.
But we need to talk to them.
Okay. Talk go to their planet, their home planet. Y'all go watch Prometheus. If y'all never seen the movie Prometheus, it's a really good movie. It tells about and then Prometheus, it breaks down how the xenomorphs became. They're a cancer. They're a force of nature. They can't be reasoned with. All they do is spread their niggotry of killing and eating.
Okay, so I have a question for you then, because since you didn't brought all this stuff up and we're going into the sci-fi. All right, so it's a four-way war. A four-way war. All of them are at max power. Who wins? The Predators, the Xenomorphs, Skynet with pumping out Terminators as it see fit, or the Borg?
Damn, that would actually be a cool ass war. I'm gonna go with the Predators because they at least have a code of conduct, and if they understand if it's a lost battle, they're gonna just blow shit up. They're like, yo, we can't salvage this shit. Like, delete, and that's it. The Borg have a singular. I believe the Borg have a hive mindset. They all understand like it's one order.
Yeah, but here's the weird thing about that one, because I was just thinking about it as you said it. What happens if the Borg assimilate one of them first? Holy shit.
We need to have this kind of conversation later, dude. Like this is a deep conversation I would want with a pizza and a beer because if the Borg can assimilate
let's
you,
let's set up a stream for it. Let's set up
I'll
a
be down.
stream for it.
See, we need these kind of conversations. Like I can see that because the Borg go off of, hey, once we assimilate you and we get how you work, bitch, y'all done.
I'll set up a thumbnail for it in the whole nine. I'll email you, and maybe we can have some other guys on, and it'll be
I'm
like
down.
one of those late night sci-fi streams.
I'll be down for that.
And we'll do it that way, and go from there. What does your schedule look like?
I'm free today. Tomorrow, I'm about to go to my appointment. I'm free today, tomorrow, and all the way up to Wednesday. So you got me all the way up to Wednesday and also Sunday. Other than that, let me know.
Okay. Let's shoot for Wednesday night.
Okay.
I know you're on the East Coast, so what time works well for you to give you enough time, because you know it's going to be a pretty long conversation.
I know it's going to be a pretty in-depth one. What time? What time? Just email me what time. I mean, I'm all free on Wednesday. I'm all free.
I'm thinking like start like 6:30ish.
Oh, that sounds really good.
And
that'd be
that way we can close out around like 9 or 10 or something like that.
That'd be cool. But that'll be 7 for me. We can definitely do that. One guy said, and then we'll let y'all even vote. I think we should let y'all vote who y'all side with, for their talking points of the Borg, Skynet, the Predators, and the aliens. Damn it, like but I saw Skynet as a necessary. Like they say, hey, you humans are too stupid. So we can't allow y'all to think for yourselves. Like, that's gonna be, yeah. Because you gotta understand, every faction that SKC has presented, they have an ideology behind them of how they think and how they operate.
Oh, well, my boy listening into this, because and he just texted me. He said, "Bro, it has to be 5-way. What about species 8472?"
Oh no! All right, yeah. He's gonna have to defend the species. Then he's gonna defend them fuck breeds. He's gonna have to defend them motherfuckers. They okay. All right. We can do that. Bring them all in.
But I'm gonna keep it to 4 though, because that'll be too much, man. That'll be too much.
But I think we can do those conversations of the ideologies behind certain verses of talking points. I think that's gonna be a very fun one. That's gonna be. I'm
gonna just keep it. To one per universe. Because we already got one from the Star Trek universe with the Borg. Right. So, and then Terminator, and then the other one will be Alien and Predator, the Xenomorphs and Predators. All right, man. Let me break out of here.
I'll see you guys later. Thank y'all for coming through. Like, share, and subscribe, or dislike, putting your discontent.